open for this one. Mines open as IHC send their way into that A site. Mine blown open for Bartak as the dualies up in apartments already proved to be a problem. And Nafany will not give them an inch as he hides down. Techno taps him out and Axel falls to the pit player. A site given up.
Yeah, Shiro and Hobbit left up in this one. Hobbit with a big wrap in through the apartments, coming in on a backstab here. Him and Shiro have to try and play off one another. There is this pit site crossfire. No one has to be open to this guy in the apartments, and Score finds a nice timing. Shiro only good for the first. That immediate dink puts him on the option in this round. They're all into the A play. Oh, good spray for Axel, controlling it, doing a lot of damage, but only getting out of the round with one. Now, numbers alone can decide a hell of a lot here on Inferno, and so that's where Hobbit and Buster coming up with the goods is worth its weight in gold to Cloud9. 8 seconds, they've got to flush out the site player, and Annihilation will. That's a clean AWP shot. No one in position to stop that plant, so in with a chance now. The AWP in the post plant. Moto smoke down, Bartak able to reposition down in the pit. He's going to have to keep his wits about him because Hobbit's come in on another one of these apartments flanks. Oh, no scope, Annihilation, and Bartak are making it happen. Moved pretty quickly into the holding pattern for an A play. Now they've got to get through this double apartments hold and they are not ready for it. They learn about that second player, going to cause them to pick up the pace on the long wrap, but Axile still nailing them in the apartments. Score rewarded for his smoke hold, but it's going to have to be another one of these 2vx's out of IHC. Just Score left standing. And he can't take it over the line. Too many targets. He's surrounded. Cloud9 tie this one up.
Forces Score to fight, but no one's there to stop him. Pop back in, and that's so awkward because he actually had cover, but the molly spread last second, and suddenly his little window was gone. Nafany forces a fight that he wasn't ready for, and Hobbit, on top of the boost, is able to spray as well. They're going to run through the smoke, but there should be cover. Hobbit had to pull the pistol as Nafany also ran out of ammo, and he'll finally fly through, dropping the bomb. This is a mess of a round. 2 M4s reloading, and IHC still couldn't find that kill. Missed AWP shot. Nice kill for Blitz, but he's up against the world.
2 bullets in the AK. 2 opponents lay ahead of him. This has got to be clean. Blitz out of ammo, having to get the reload off, and that's when Shiro moves in for the kill. He picks and chooses his fights. Heard the AWP fire off. You're really starting to build this picture that it is the B commitment. Nafany boosted up from this position. He's stolen rounds away before. He gets out with one. Blitz and Annihilation reply. The molly burns Shiro out. Nafany wanted to go, but he's just going to make the call to wait for the rest of his team. They don't want to give away a 4v2. They've done that once in this map already. Annihilation posted. Good spot for the AWP. Hits Hobbit on the rotate through spawn. Blitz wins a separate fight. Nafany knocked out of the round. This one's starting to spiral, starting to get out of hand. In the post plant, IHC are coming alive. A 2v5 when this began. Now down to the 2v2, and Cloud9 looking for double digits. Great spam from Axel. Continues to be that man to keep an eye on. Annihilation taking this one over the line to time as it grinds to a halt. He's even there to get the final.
Yeah, up against Cloud9 in good form. Oh, blimey.
It's a lovely shot, but Bartak's going to need a couple more like that if this round is to remain competitive. Banana aggression has come in early, so IHC know this is the A play. Bartak trying to play a little more passive over in top mid, giving up the room into this side of the map, and he will nail the second go at it with that USP, keeping the advantage with IHC on the retake. A 4v3 now. Molly trapped inside of the site, and Hobbit dead, pushing through the Moto smoke. He lives and dies by that strategy, it seems like. Gonna fall to Buster and Shiro. Crossfire between pit and site, but in the blink of an eye, they're both deleted. And Bart, ballsy decision to have made, but Blitz has just rotated in with a flashbang, tries to set him up. Techno turned from it. And that's when Nafany finds that perfect gap, that perfect window. Blitz now having a hold on single-handedly. Rises to the occasion.
Another go.
And we're here again at the Shiro 1v2. Another crack at it. This time even lower on health, even less to work with. The molly's nice. Gonna try and play in the ruins again, but Bartak's got his number. It's another one of these clutches.
Bartak's out of the round. Hobbit has started wonderfully well, and Cloud9 can't throw away this opportunity. They're double long right now, ready to go. But so are IHC. Ahead of the smoke, Blitz finds a kill. Nafany jumped the gun there without a doubt, and now Score can surprise from the side. Hobbit, oh, he tries to escape. You're not going to get that chance. 2-on-4, B is gone, and Blitz, he's in a fight for survival right now.
Yeah, he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. They're pressuring him through B. That fight on Ashiro brings him down low. 2 players inside of this B bomb site. One shot away from certain death. Blitz lighting them up, keeping them trapped. They can't hunt him anymore. Annihilation is about to get... or at least you thought he was gonna. Now trapped in.
Scope.
Tries his hand at the... If not, Cloud9 is steamrolling their way towards stealing this map back in spite of IHC's best efforts. Blitz, that's lovely. Big brains clash over at long, and Blitz comes out ahead. Bartak down in the pit does have support from Techno 4K, who's concealed in the site. Spammed by Buster, and Hobbit's even found another. Blitz got to do the heavy lifting. The bomb gets away from Cloud9, and Blitz keeps putting up numbers. Just Hobbit left now down in the pit. Flash goes high, but dinked from the captain, and there's Score to...
Some T-side rounds, these A-Raps.
Yeah, those two names you mentioned, the 2 top 5 players that Cloud9 possess stepping up. It's normally the win condition, but IHC still stand tall. A 4v4. The A play initially denied by Bartak down in the pit. He's going to duck in. Blitz with a swing, and Score takes this one home. It's Buster, the new boy for Cloud9. Churn up. IHC pick up their map in this series. It's 16-14. The full 30 rounds needed. But stab, if Annihilation can just stay alive here, they're teed up for a retake round. Cloud9 wanted to take CT away. They had the util to do this. Flashes try and set them up. They've even spotted Blitz on his wrap through the back line. This fight is important, but he can't win it. Falls short. His teammates will succeed in the meantime. A man advantage situation. IHC trying to keep the pacing high on this retake. It's already forced a molly out of Cloud9. They wanted that for the defuse, but instead it's had to come out early. Buster removed. Shiro in an impossible clutch. The bomb's not planted for him. And even though these taps are nice, there's no winning this round for Shiro. IHC. Blitz made a footstep there, and Hobbit heard it. He's now found this gap up through the connector. IHC have got no idea this guy's here. 2 of these guys for Cloud9 are both tagged up, and the bomb gets away from them, tumbles away at ramp. They don't know about Bartak, who's playing around this Molotov. That is a big spam for Axile to have found. Him and Shiro making this one happen.
And they're wondering where Blitz got to. This was the guy who crept lower, no? He's made it all the way around the world, but they are eyes on the prize. Score's looking towards ramp. There's a rifle there. He's going to take it. Under balcony, knows his planter cannot be far, but he hasn't looked in the right direction, going further afield, and they will shut him down on the trade. 3 kills for Shiro, but the rest of Cloud9 are hitting B.
Oh, Techno and Bartak making this interesting. It gets really awkward now. That's the bomb dropped. Damage done from Bartak's Deagle. Shiro drops into the belly of the beast, but he's in this one all alone. Annihilation taps one out with the D. 10 seconds for Shiro to cook up an impossible clutch. And he's deleted. Bartak with the double. Techno
get picked on triple last round. He might again. Pulls a nade. He's already through it. There's no respect on the Cloud9 side. Axile's already up on top. Score. Chased down by Nafany, his first kill in this round, and Annihilation hits a leg that Bartak can finish. 2 kills in middle, an area of contention last time. IHC will win it. Cloud9 have window though, and they're walking right into the lion's den. Hobbit with another. Just going to smoke that out, not let Cloud9 come through, give them the A site, and they'll take it. A ballsy plant in the open. Cloud9 recognize their opportunity, but they're playing double CT. The bomb is not for this position. This is a very dangerous move, and it's going to come down to these CT fights. 2 players of IHC coming through.
Out with the swing. Hobbit dead. Very separate game plan here. That's nearly the lineup. The Glock could do this. Techno is low and fighting with a pistol of his own, but he's gonna early. It's in the reaction to this info that IHC have sometimes been left lacking, right? This time, no shuffle over towards the B site, so it's these two defenders. Score with one. Oh my! Score! How's he gotten away with that? There was a man in the apartments. There was a man in there. And now, Bartak with the wraparound, trying to drive this one home.
Not ready for two.
Score has done them in. The B play denied, and now Shiro has to deliver in the clutch. He's not been given much, and they're asking a lot of him. Too much, in fact. Blitz with the wraparound, and IHC from nowhere finds 7. A fast play out of Palace into A, but Hobbit waits with bated breath. Back of the site, he is gone. Shiro does what he can to turn the tide. Tees up Cloud9 for a 4v3 retake.
They got 2 nades in the post plant. They're just going to lob them over stairs, but no one was there yet for Cloud9. The flank, wasted opportunity for Napoli. He's going to have to finish this kill now. Annihilation almost runs to Tetris. Doesn't get there in time. Crossfire, Blitz stuck, nowhere to look, but up, and Shiro and Buster fire down from above. And he's low and gambling towards B. Nafany hears nothing. They don't know he's here, and they won't be coming out of Palace, so they've got to clear this manually. Don't go for the plant before that fact, but the bomb is at least a long way out. Oh my God, they went right by him, but Blitz climbs over. Thank goodness for it. They're going to check their corners, clear out the site, and hunt the stack on B. Score, hello, takes the kill. Yeah, may as well. It's just a scout on Shiro, picked up from the body, and look to put it to use. He's found a kill, but it's going to be no more. 10 rounds to IHC on the precipice of this.
Going to trigger that molly to come out with so little time left. That could make all the difference. You're really working with some slim margins here if you're IHC. The entries have got to be flawless, and they're not ready for Buster. Axile in at the bench, does what he does best. Delivers hope right when they needed it, dropping the bomb. And so even though IHC get these kills, they get the entries, it's too little, too late.
I don't know
for Cloud9. An early 5v4. Attempt denying the plant for Shiro, but it's a matter of pixels away. Flash is great. Shiro is burning alive and finished off by Blitz. 4v4, the dust settles. The smokes will too soon. Bartak and Techno have come up with kills so quickly, so suddenly. Cloud9 were poising for a retake, but it's snuffed out. It's taken away. And on the Shiro and Buster are both here, but they won't be able to stop that bomb going down. It's decided in a 2v2 retake. Techno at the bench, Bartak alongside him. And now they wait. An hour's labor, all for this opportunity. Young gun Techno. It's in this moment that he's feeling more pressure than he has in his career ever before. Buster moving up the short side. Shiro starting to close the net from Market. This smoke, Techno's trying to hide in it. Spammed, but not taken out of the round yet. He's got to do this all alone. The young gun of IHC, and he takes it over the line. The Butcher of Ulaanbaatar steps up with a double kill, and IHC eliminate Cloud9 from